Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. With the sun and beautiful clouds as my witness, today I would like to present to all of you about my topic, which is halal certification related to the development of Islamic economy. JAKIM Halal Certification is a halal certification issued by the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, JAKIM. JAKIM is the government agency responsible for Islamic affairs in Malaysia, and it is tasked with ensuring the halal status of food and other products for Muslims in Malaysia. So basically, JAKIM Halal Certification is the primary authority responsible for ensuring the integrity and authenticity of halal products and services in Malaysia. With its stringent standards and comprehensive procedures, JAKIM Halal Certification has gained global recognition and is widely regarded as a benchmark of halal assurance. So now, how can we relate between halal certificate with economic Islamic development? Did you know that the halal food industry has been steadily growing as demand for halal food products increases around the world today? Halal foods, which are prepared according to the highest standards of hygiene that emphasize healthy and safety, are consumed by an international Muslim community over 2 billion. More recently, halal foods have become an attractive food product for non-Muslims as well, who are becoming increasingly concerned with the quality and safety of their foods. So, how has the international halal food market been performing? Muslims spending on halal food was valued at US $1.27 trillion in 2021 and forecasted to reach US $1.67 trillion by 2025. And the market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 7.1% between 2021 and 2025. The market has been in recovery in response to the supply chain disruption brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic and the subsequent Russian-Ukraine conflict. These disruptions have led to an increased global awareness over the need for ensuring greater food security, while also driving nations within the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, to strive for greater self-sufficiency with regards to food production. And Malaysia has been a global market leader in the halal food industry and was ranked first in the Global Islamic Economy Index for 9 consecutive years. In 2022, the halal food exports volume was 59.47 ringgit Malaysia billion, contributing 7.4% to country's GDP. So now, let's talk about the standard operating procedure (SOP) that have been guided by JAKIM. Number 1 is food. Halal food is any food deemed permissible under Islamic law as defined in the Quran. The Islamic dietary laws specify that all food and beverages are considered halal unless explicitly stated as forbidden. These laws guide Muslims around the globe in identifying what foods are halal, thus fulfilling the dietary requirements in accordance with Islamic teaching. Allah says in the Quran, "Eat of the good things which have provided for you." Chapter number 2, verse 172. In Malaysia, halal food is defined by strict guidelines outlined in the Trade Description Order. Usage of the term of halal of 1975. To qualify as halal, food must meet some criteria. The meat and poultry must come from animals that have been slaughtered according to Islamic guidelines. The process involves reciting a prayer and ensuring that the animal is slaughtered in human manner to allow blood to drain from the body. Second is no pork or no pork product and alcohol or intoxicant. Pork and pork products are strictly prohibited in halal foods. These include bacon, ham, and any product containing pork-derived ingredients. Likewise, food and drink containing alcohol or any form of intoxicant are not considered halal. Companies who want to sell halal product in Malaysia are required to first get a halal certificate, which is from the country's central government. 60 million Muslim is a key market in Southeast for the manufacturing and consumption of halal product due to the country's largest Muslim population. Halal products in Malaysia have an annual export value of 35.4 billion ringgit or US 7.46, which is account 5.1% on the country's total export. SOP that have been guided by JAKIM number 2 is slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse means the place or premise for slaughtering or processing of animals. During the slaughter process, by hook or by crook, the factory must comply the standard by JAKIM that have been set and followed the slaughtering sunnah, which is the animal must be calmed down first and given water. In generally, all forms of stunning or unconsciousness of animal are disliked. Necessary to use this means to calm down, mitigate violence of animals. Low voltage shock can be used on the head only. Stunning should not be more than 3 mm and for the air pressure maximum is 1.5 MPa. Besides, the animal must be slaughtered by the use of sharp knife. The knife must not kill due to its weight. So in Malaysia, JAKIM highly emphasizes halal and haram and thus becoming a reference for other geographical location has made the country an ideal halal investment destination. We have 40 strategic locations of halal Malaysia. We call it as HALMAS, Industrial Park designated by Halal Development Corporation (HDC), encompassing of 200,000 acres of land size for the investor and the industry players to tap into the growing opportunity in emerging Asia. In Sarawak, the Tanjung Manis Halal Hub is expected to produce 5 billion ringgit Malaysia worth of halal food product annually for export over the next 5 to 10 years. Tanjung Manis has attracted some 9 billion in investment for 11 companies. So that's why by 2030, the global halal food and drink sector is estimated to be worth as much as US 2.1 trillion, inshallah. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.